Chris Brown, in fact, has surpassed Michael Jackson, according to one of the greatest R&B singers of this generation. Tank was a recent guest on the Stephen A. Smith Show, and Tank doubled down on the claim that he's been on for quite some time now. He said CB is better than Mike, and even put it in sports terms. I know there was a Magic Johnson, but now there is a LeBron James. That is the ultimate evolution of a man who can play all 5 positions. We talk about Chris Brown. We are talking about the evolution of Mike, the evolution of Usher, the evolution of himself and Tank, the evolution of Genuine. That's who this kid is, according to Tank. Let me know if you agree. Has Chris Brown's greatness surpassed the greatness that was Michael Jackson? Tank even explained how Chris Brown has surpassed the late great Michael Jackson. He broke it down. Vocal ability, according to Tank, you got to give the edge to Chris. Writing ability, you got to give the edge to Chris. Producing ability, according to Tank, you got to also give the edge to Chris. Dancing ability, Tank believes Chris got that one as well. He said, I know you're going to say Michael Jackson's catalog is crazy, songs are classic, etc., but that was because of a lot of great people involved who were some of the greatest at what they do. CB orchestrates his own movements from studio to visual to show. No handouts, no sponsors, all while the world was against him. I'm ready to argue, said Tank. Well, what does Chris Brown think about people like Tank saying he has surpassed Michael Jackson? Breezy posted an old interview in which he addressed the claims of him versus Michael Jackson. Breezy said, that's cap. My personal take on is I wouldn't even be breathing or be able to sing a song if Michael Jackson didn't exist. So I don't know if they look at it as the Jordan and Kobe thing, but he's light years away from me. There is no competing with him. I got shrines of Michael Jackson hanging up at my house. So Chris does not believe he has surpassed MJ. Let me know your thoughts. I do believe the Kobe Michael Jordan comparison is a good one for Chris Brown and Michael Jackson as well, right? If you look at Kobe's game, yes, it resembled Michael Jordan's game a lot. And I do believe a lot of Chris's career resembled Michael Jackson, and on that stage he resembled Michael Jackson, even did tribute performances of Michael Jackson. Does he resemble Mike a little too much is the question I would ask for a Kobe fan or a Chris Brown fan, right? I would also factor in Kobe and Chris and the fact that they did have some legal issues that really hurt the brands of theirs versus Jordan and Jackson when they were apexing. They didn't have those type of issues in the forefront. We've heard things, but nothing has ever stuck like it did with Kobe and Breezy. You let me know your thoughts on that comparison. I was not willing to have the Chris Brown, Michael Jackson comparison as of a year ago. But I gotta be honest, man, even I had to admit, just watching Chris Brown continuously tour and watching his fan base continuously hold him down, no matter what, no matter how many brands have turned their eye at Breezy, this dude is starting to really look like the legend of all legends of this generation. And I believe his peers look at him on that pedestal as well. My only pushback in that argument right now is, to me, Chris Brown makes a lot of good records. I still don't believe he has anywhere near the amount of great records as the late Michael Jackson. That's my only thing. Everything else is there, but I still don't believe the records surmount to what Michael Jackson was able to do. Even if there were a lot of collaborators around him, that music stands the test of time, and I don't think Chris has as many of those records. But I want to know your thoughts, and I want y'all to be careful with y'all thoughts. They be wanting your boy Ferro to flex a little bit of his video power, right? Like, so we obviously know 50 Cent is tuned into the platform. I want y'all to know this, all right? Tank is a long-time supporter of this platform, so I want y'all to be nice what y'all say about Tank in response to him saying Chris is better than Mike, because Tank, I know for a fact, watches this page from time to time. All right, I'm just putting that out in the atmosphere for those who don't know. Now you know. Tank is one of my favorite singers of all time. I interviewed the brother in the past. Y'all know y'all saw both of us saying, please don't go. Tank is one of my favorites. So when he talks, I shut up and listen. I think his R&B, his podcast is one of the best there is. And y'all know I don't even like a lot of podcasts. Be respectful when y'all respond to Tank. I got a feeling, though, there's going to be a lot of people that double down on what Tank believes, that Chris is better than Mike. I believe a lot of y'all going to say that, so let me know your thoughts. Time, love, and support. Has Chris Brown surpassed Michael Jackson? Tank says he has. I'm out. All right, y'all, the NFL season is here. Head over to Underdog Fantasy. Use my promo code Ferro. You can already make your picks for the entire season. Here are some guys that I believe are going to have great years. If your picks are correct, you're going to win a lot of cheese. Use my promo code Ferro. Tell me when you did it. I might even give you a free copy of Madden 25 or NCAA College Football 25.